What's so funny, TSM?
It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup nurse, the 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 makeup nurse. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup.
I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. Today is Senate Saturday, and it's also National Apple Dumpling Day, Constitution and Citizenship Day, Monte Cristo Day, Dance Day, Professional House Cleaners Day, so thank you to all them, Clean Up Day, Boys and Girls Club Day for kids, Puppy Mill Awareness Day, and I got my little puppy from the puppy mill. His name is Bandit. He's a Huskamo. Responsible Dog Ownership Day, and Gymnastics Day. And I was once upon a time a gymnast, so if I was still one, it would be my day. Okay, we're gonna start off with this facial toner with Rose Petal, and this is from Thayers. I got this at Target, and it smells like rose petals. And I know my scent my smell is gonna be way off. It hasn't been the greatest lately, but it comes and goes. My whole family has COVID, the babies and my husband. So I think I dodged a bullet, but we'll see if I end up getting it. So far I'm good. We'll see. Alright, now we're going to use this Kiwi Superfood Cooling Eye Serum. And this is going to be probably a long video, so I apologize. You might want to go get a snack or coffee if you're watching it. I need coffee. Alright, now we're going to use, I think I'm going to use this Celestine Hydro Plumping Peptide Serum, Seaweed Peptides Hyaluronic Acid from Earth Harbor. This week has been so busy for me between work, the podcast. I mean, work has been just extra busy for me, and then the podcast at night. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't really want to go to my parents with my family having COVID, and I potentially could have it, and I didn't want to expose them. So, all right, what's next? Let's go in with the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Moisturizer. This smells like watermelon. Yeah, I'm not really smelling today, you guys. I could kind of feel it when I woke up that I was not gonna have a good smell today, but that's all right. And now I'm gonna use the pineapple lip scrub. I don't know if this necessarily smells like pineapple, but it does have a flavor to it. I don't even know why I'm bothering smelling. It's very hard to do Scented Saturday when my scent comes and goes. Or my smell. Alright, my palette roulette said we're going to use the Sweet Tart palette Frosted today. I do like this palette. I barely smell the sweetness. Alright, let's start with... Let's go in with Craving. I don't know if I've dipped into that color yet. It looks unused. It's saying, don't forget me. I do love this palette. It's one of my favorites. I like the colors. It's got mattes and shimmers. It smells. It has everything. It has the names on it. Alright, now we're going to go in with... Well, I always go in with Decadent when I use this palette. Let's go in with Souffle. I gotta do something different. Gotta do something different for you guys. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go in with Temptation. I know I always use this color, but there's only 3 shimmers. And I use about 3 shimmers every time I do my makeup. So, we'll start with this. Okay, I want my brush. Let's make this a little bit cleaner. And more defined. Alright, now we're going to do Sweet Tooth here. Okay, I'm going to use this Essence Coffee de Glow. And this is an eye treatment. It says under eye energy treatment. And it's supposed to smell, I think, like coffee, but I've yet to smell it, be able to smell it. Seems like whenever I'm doing Scented Saturdays, my smell is like even worse. Alright, for primer, we're using this iHeart Revolution Tasty Peach Mattifying Priming Spray. I used this, I think, last time as a primer, and because usually I would go in with primer and then this, or this and then the primer, but it worked, I think. It did okay. So we're not going to go in with another primer. While that was drying down, I went in with my Scented Vanilla from Secret Deodorant. So, oops, I'm dropping everything now. Alright, we're going to use the Too Faced Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation infused with juicy watermelon and fresh cucumber. This does smell refreshing. I hope I can smell it today. Actually, I think I do kind of smell this a little bit. Smell the freshness of the cucumber. Okay, for cream bronzer, we're going to use this Peach Perfect Comfort Matte infused with Peach and Sweet Fig Cream Foundation from Too Faced. Alright. Oh. Before coffee, Jamie. I almost forgot. Around my lips. Give me a contour around my face. This girl does need to have a little bit of color to her. All this paleness. Okay. Now we're going to use the Flower Beauty Gel Crush Lip and Cheek. And this is in the shade Raspberry Crush. And I think that's what it smells like, is raspberries. I smell like a sweet smell. See, I can smell that. I have, like, it's weird. Like, I can smell more, like, good smells versus the really bad smells. Like, I haven't really even been able to smell any bad smell since, even though I've been able to smell good smells. I don't know, maybe it's because I keep, whenever I was training my scent back, I was using like the peppermint oil and like obviously good smells and like spices and stuff, and I was trying to train them by smelling the different things, and garlic and ginger, because they said garlic and ginger helps, which I did that for a long time, and I don't know if it really helped, but maybe that's why I can't really smell bad smells. Alright, now I'm going to use the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Glow Stick. Like, once in a great while, if a bad smell comes through, I'll be like, wait, was that? I'll be like, I think that was bad. Like, one time I think I was able to smell like a skunk, and it was like just like that brief whiff, and it was after everybody's like, oh my gosh, a skunk. So, yep, it's been almost a year, and so I'm assuming this is what it's going to be for the rest of my life. Oh well, could be worse, right? Although, like, I think I said in another video, okay, what are we doing? Oh, powder. Before, like, I can't smell, because I can't smell bad smells, when my hotel had the alarm on, you know, I'm like, oh, because this alarm always went on. I'm using the Peach, I Heart Revolution peach powder today. And I'm like, and yes, this is stupid of me, but I'm like, oh, it always goes off, I'm not gonna whatever. Then that's when my husband's like, Jimmy, it's an alarm for a reason, you gotta go out. And I'm like, fine, whatever. I go out, and oh my gosh, right outside my room, it was like all full of smoke, because a person near me burnt popcorn and set off the alarm, and the smoke, like, just everywhere. It ended up not being a fire, which is, again, like, why I didn't want to go. But the whole point of that was that I couldn't smell it, so I can't smell like propane. So if I had like a propane leak somewhere or something, yeah. And now we're gonna use the coconut from my Heart Revolution for my T-zone. So in that regard, it's kind of dangerous. I can't smell bad smells, because usually if it's a bad smell, dangers are going to be more of a bad smell, it seems like. You know, they always say that if you do have one scent that's not good, like if you're deaf or something, or sensory piece, your other senses come, you know, they're better. Not the case for me. Maybe because I just lost it, and it wasn't my whole entire life, so it didn't have time to adapt. I don't know. But anyway, what is next? Bronzer. And for bronzer, one of my Physician Formulas bronzers. I love their bronzers. It smells like coconut. And this is just their regular bronzer. It was funny when I first started watching makeup videos. I was watching Kelly Strack, and before I started watching makeup videos and stuff and started my YouTube channel, I never used bronzer, and I just used the basic. And anyway, she was saying how she doesn't get the hype of this bronzer. She's like, everybody loves this bronzer, and she's like, it doesn't do, I don't think it's, especially for a drugstore, it's not, I think it's too expensive, and it's not as good as everybody hypes it up. So of course I didn't really go for it, but then when she said one time that it smelled, and then whenever I got a bronzer out of my Ipsy and started using bronzer and learning how to use it, of course I had to do it, and now it's one of my favorites. And it's probably one of my favorites because, yeah, it's good, it blends, and I love it, but it's scented. It's my favorite. But I think she doesn't like scented products. I haven't watched her since I started my channel, because I'm so busy doing my channel and then watching everybody else, all my friends and stuff, so I don't have time to watch the big channels anymore, which is fine because I'd rather watch my friends. And it's so weird to say because I never thought I would actually make friends off of YouTube. Alright, I'm going to use the Physician Formula blush, and this is the Butter Believe It in Pink Sands. Oh, I do kind of smell like a sweet smell from this. So maybe the Physician Formula is just a little bit more scented than most, because it seems like it keeps the smell more, and I can actually smell it. So I could see maybe if you don't like scents, why you wouldn't like some of these products from Physician Formula, because they're scented. Okay, this is the e.l.f. Face and Body Shimmer, and it's supposed to smell, I've only smelled it once. I'm obviously going to use it as highlight. Alright, let's go in with the Indulgent under our eyes here. So, and I have it mixed with whatever was on my brush. I think this one was Sweet Tooth, or no, Temptation. But this, it has a light purpley thing to it for underneath, and I put gold for the waterline. Okay, I'm going to use this brow oil, and it's from I Heart Revolution, and it smells like coconut. And this kind of helps just like the growth and of your eyebrows and repairs. That's the word I'm trying to think of. So the oil is good. So I'll let that dry a little bit, and now we're going to do mascara, and I have the 100% Pure Maracuja Oil Mascara. I will have to clean that up. Let that dry. At least I haven't poked my eye out lately. Almost. Alright, I'm going to use the Maybelline Super Stay. Ooh, I just smell that. And I do like the oil too. Not only does it help your eyebrows with growth and repair, but look at the shine with the brows that it did. Okay, well that kind of sets in, dries down, because I think it will be a complete matte. Oh, you know what? I gotta finish. Oh my goodness. My eyes, I always do this. Let's go in with sugar coated. I'm gonna go in with the silvery today for the inner corners. When you do a shimmer like this, because this is kind of like, it's a little bit, I don't know, it's got a different type of formula. You have to be careful around your eye because it's could be, since it's like kind of like bigger particles, it could scratch your eye. So just be careful when you do that. Yep, it's drying down now. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Dunkin' Glazed Lip Gloss. I kind of smell, I think, the donut. Okay, now for setting spray. And we're using the I Heart Revolution Pineapple. And this is a brightening setting spray. Oh, I smell that. This is a brightening makeup fixing spray. So let's let that dry down. While that's drying down, I'm going to use my Pumpkin Pecan Waffles body spray from Bath & Body Works. My niece left this when she was in Washington with me whenever I had that assignment, and I just haven't been able to. I haven't really. Actually, I did go back once, or I did go back to Illinois, and I totally forgot. Now I'm going to use my Mega Hairspray Aussie, and this is finally about gone. Because I've only been using this for Sunny Saturday, because I had this other one, and that actually is gone now, so I'm going to use this now, because this is the one I usually use. So, this is the final look for Scented Saturday. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Alright, for the riddle of the day is, my voice is tender, my waist is slender, and I'm often invited to play. Yet whenever I go, I must take a bow, or else I have nothing to say. What am I? Comment down below, and see you next time. Bye!